Will you, Edward and Hayley, be each other's partner from this day forward? Will you bring out the best in one another, share your happiest moments together, and love each other absolutely for the rest of this lifetime and whatever may come next?
We will.
We will.
I am a sailor, you're my first mate. We signed on together, we coupled our fate. Hauled up our anchor, determined not to fail. For our heart's treasure, together we set sail. On behalf of our Mammy Maureen and I, it is our privilege and pleasure to welcome you on this wonderful day of celebration for the marriage of Hayley and Ed.
I know that usually best man speeches are full of jokes and jibes about the groom. So I just want to say, part of the reason for keeping it short is I'm probably going to cry.
Family and friends, we've gathered here today to celebrate the wedding of Hayley and Edward. Once in a while, right in the middle of an ordinary life, love gives us a fairy tale. It is a tale that is old as time, a tale true as can be.
I think the best way of summarising me and Ed is that my daughter calls him my Ed, and this feeling sort of summarises how I feel about him. He's our Ed, and he's an integral part of my family. He's my wife's best friend too, and sometimes I think his children. Sometimes I think his children. They do like chocolate and they're quite fair, so I don't know.
As a dad, I always hoped that one day my children would find partners, settle down and get married. And we all want the best for them and hope that they'll find the right one, the one that will make them happy, make them feel cherished, and who look after them always. Over the past 10 years that we have known Ed, we have come to realise just how special he is to Hayley and how much of a kind, caring, pleasant, genuine and nice young man he is. Seeing you getting married today has filled me with conflicting emotions. On the one hand, I'm bursting with pride, how beautiful you are. But on the other hand, I do feel a sense of loss. I'm saying farewell to Mush, my sweet little girl, who will be so happy amusing herself playing in the garden with her sister or alone climbing the trees. I just want you to know how much I love you. Hayley, I must tell you that you look positively radiant and very regal in that beautiful wedding dress. And both Mum and I are very, very proud of you today. But of course, there's nothing new in that. We have always been very proud of you and supported everything that you have done and accomplished in your life.
Hayley and Edward met in London in 2012 and they embarked on many adventures together. As time went by, it became crystal clear that they had fallen in love. This love opened up a whole new world for them, with new horizons to pursue. Today, Hayley and Edward begin their new chapter in their storybook. Today, they give recognition to the worth and beauty of this love as they become husband and wife.
Wherever I am, there's always Pooh. There's always me and Pooh. Whatever I do, he wants to do. What would I do? Said Pooh. If it wasn't for you, it isn't much fun for one, but two can stick together, said Pooh, says he. That's how it is, says Pooh.
We're all a little weird, and life is a little weird. And when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall into mutually satisfying weirdness, and call it love.
I was taught if we're born with love, then life is about choosing the right place to put it. Being a romantic takes a hell of a lot of hope, and I think what they mean is, When you find somebody you love, it feels like hope.
I, Edward,
I, Hayley,
keep you, Hayley, as my favourite person.
will keep you, Edward, as my favourite person.
To laugh with you,
Go on adventures with you.
support you through life's tough moments,
Be proud of you.
grow old with you,
And grow old with you.
and find new reasons to love you every single day.
And find a new reason to love you every day.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of our love.
as a sign of our love.
I now do declare that you are husband and wife, and you may have that second kiss of the day. Sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Maltby. Thank you. Hey, yes, that's it, exactly.
I wake to see your golden smile, feel of 1,000 kisses. Oh, please stay a while. I reach up to hold your sunlit face. Feels like a handful of silk now. I'm in your warm embrace. Oh, I hope this feeling lasts till the oceans turn to glass and the world around us turns and fades to black.
Walshy, what can I say? Momo would say, stunning. You look incredible, absolutely amazing. My wife, the beauty to my beast. I said I'd get to the cheese.
This feeling moves me.
I love you without knowing how, or when, or from where. I love you straightforwardly, without complexities or pride. I love you because I know no other way than this.
In the magic of your eyes.
Despite all our shared interests, we're chalk and cheese, and that's why I love Walshy. She wears her heart on her sleeve, a people person, carefree, loving, compassionate, kind, caring and protective.
Oh, I hope this feeling lasts.
The proper function of man, or woman, get the time spawn, is to live, not to exist. I shall not waste my days trying to prolong them. I shall use my time. That's what Hayley teaches me every day with her happy-go-lucky, carefree attitude to counter my old man's cynical bastard ways.
It's the stream of time we'll run, baby.
Dance as though no one is watching. Love as though you've never been hurt. Sing as though no one can hear you. Live though heaven is on earth. And Hayley, McGrahu.
I can't close my eyes even though.
From today, you become Mrs. Hayley Maltby, wife of Ed Maltby. We're all overjoyed that you have found someone as terrific as Ed to share the rest of your life with. My advice to you both is always put each other first and talk about everything openly and honestly. Remember that neither of you will ever be perfect, but with the strength of love, mutual respect and understanding, you can be perfect match for each other. Marriage is ultimately a partnership based on these key values. So if you always keep them in your mind, your marriage will be a long, happy and successful one.